Good morning, everybody. Day 118. This is West Hartford. The road I parked my van down there yesterday. And came and got it. And this morning, I took my van to Hanover and parked it in Steve Bombard. Thank you so much, Steve, for getting me all the way through Vermont pretty much with shuttles. Man, I appreciate you so much. It's amazing. Yeah, getting shuttled like by one person all the way through the state pretty much. Stops helped out a little bit too, but for the most part it was Steve. America, baby. And we got like I think it's 9.4 to Hanover. I'm gonna go ahead and walk all the way through the whole road walk. I got my van parked at the end of all that road walking, so that's even better. And it looks like it's not going to be as hot today, which is good. I'm going to try to keep my whining to a minimum. I didn't even want to put out that video yesterday because it's like, I did not sound pleasant at all. But it was a tough day yesterday. I laugh about it now, but in the moment yesterday, I'm like, whew, about ready to smack myself. Anyway, we're going to get this road walk done and then we'll cut back in the woods. We don't really got a whole bunch of good views today, but we do have something really super cool coming up. Anyways, I'm starting to ramble. I hope you guys had a great day. And I'll touch back with the cool stuff and the views, you know, just like I do, baby. So this is Captain Stash's place. This guy and his wife are excellent people. Road noise. Yeah, these people are great. Katie and I stayed in the backyard there once. They got a nice little gazebo. Yeah, super hiker-friendly people. Great people. Oh, did I say they're great people? Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's get to hiking. Let's get off this road walk. Let's get in the woods. I'd like to have that. Podunk Road. So funny. And we're done with the first half of the road walk for the day. Second part of the day is going to be a lot of road walk too. Back in the woods. Right where I like to be. This is a cool little section right here. The pine needle forest floor. It's beautiful in here. What a beautiful day. I've been climbing pretty much all morning too, and I'm wet, but I'm not like I was yesterday. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna sweat. Anybody's gonna sweat out here. But when it's like dripping off your elbows and just dripping off your beard like constantly, whew. Today is much better so far. We are gonna be walking a road for the last 2 or so miles of the day. There's really no shade, but I got the hoodie, so I'll be good there. I think the next water source, I'm gonna take my shirt off and dump it in there, rinse it out a little bit, put it back on. That'll feel great. I always like seeing this sign. Probably it says Podunk. Brighton Woods Road, Podunk Road, Happy Hill Shelter is 1 mile. That's the last shelter you come to before you get to that road walk. Happy Hill. This is Happy Hill Shelter. I had to bring you guys back in here. This is a neat shelter. Look, somebody tiled it in mosaics. It used to say Happy Hill. You got a bunk. Got a window. Windows on both sides. It's pretty cool, actually. A little wash-up station to clean your crook pot. Who really does that? Who cleans their cook pot? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it's super nice, but yeah, no thanks, because there's camping around here too, which is pretty good. There's a spot over there, a spot over there. There's a bunch of spots down in there too by the water. And then way down in there. I mean, there's camping all over in here, so to stay in here, you know, some people like it. But not this guy. All right. Just left the Happy Hill Shelter area. Kind of mosquito-y down there. To be expected. In a pine forest down in a hole. That's what you get. And I feel kind of bad about talking smack about the trail maintenance in Vermont, like all the weeds and stuff. Well, I did feel bad about it, and then I started thinking about like what they did down south with all that blowdown, and they can't even weed eat a little couple miles of the trail here. It seems a little crazy. Yeah, because what them boys did down south, boys and girls or whoever, man, that was impressive. And then you get up here and you're like, what, they can't even run a weed eater? So crazy to me. Hopefully they get that cleaned up before the big bubble comes through and people start getting Lyme disease. Anyway, yeah, I started to feel bad about it. And I'm like, you know what? I kind of don't feel bad because the rest of the whole Vermont is great. I mean, maintained pretty good. It's just those overgrown sections. It could be done in like a day with like 3 people. Probably, I would say. Yeah, it's not very tough to run a weed eater. But what do I know? I'm just a hiker. I don't know anything about no maintenance. Not yet. But when my hiking day, my long distance hiking days are over, I'm gonna be close to a trail. I'm gonna do some maintenance. I thought about signing up for the trail club in Munson and just do like, I don't know, a month's worth or something when I'm up there every year or whatever it takes to get the trail in a comfortable walking condition. What I should do is take a 0 day. I don't know if I might have brought I might have my Milwaukee weed eater in my van. and a big battery. That's what I should do, is take a 0 day and go back to these sections and just done. Yeah, I just don't understand it. Usually it's not that bad, but it is this year. Oh yeah, feeling good today. Way better than yesterday. The humidity's down a little bit, so that's good. All right, onward. All right. So, one of the questions I've been getting a lot lately from other thru hikers is it seems like they're all worried about the whites. Everybody wants to know the plan to go through the whites. I think it's they're getting fear-mongered by hostel owners or other people saying how tough it's going to be or whatever. You know what I tell the northbounders that ask me because they're nervous about the whites? I said to them, if you made it from Georgia to the whites, you don't have to worry about the whites. I mean, yeah, it's tough, but the whole trail's tough. This is a different kind of tough, but it's super beautiful. And it seems like most of these northbounders are all nervous about the whites. And I'm like, man, if you got to the whites, you don't have to worry about anything. You're good. You're ready for them. I mean, you can't really get much more ready than what you are right here. What, 1,800 miles in? I think you're pretty much ready for whatever comes in front of you. Yeah, a lot of people get real nervous about the whites. Boom, 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 boom. We're almost to Elm Street, where we start like I think it's almost like a 3-mile road walk. This looks so cool, just this little green patch. All this is ferns and moss. And a bunch of mud. But it sticks out like in the forest of brown. You see that green, you're like, wow, must be wet over there. Boop. That's where we came from. We're about halfway done with the road walk. Well, maybe not even halfway, I don't know. We still got quite a bit of road walking left. But this is the Connecticut River. It's a big river. It's a big, beautiful river. You know what makes this river so beautiful to me, though, is this right here. Let me just show you. Would you looky where we're at. We're in New Hampshire. Oh, that feels so good. Vermont is that way. Now we're off to bigger and better things, baby. The whites. New Hampshire. That feels really good to actually check another state off the list. Speaking of that, let's go through that checklist. We got Georgia, check. North Carolina, check. Tennessee, check. Virginia, check. West Virginia, check. Maryland, check. PA, check. New Jersey, check. New York, check. Connecticut, check. Massachusetts, check. Vermont, check. Welcome to New Hampshire, baby. So 2 states left, New Hampshire and Maine. Two of the hardest states, but two of the most beautiful states too. So let's go enjoy New Hampshire. Oh, Vermont, check. All right. Road walk is over. Look at this. How convenient can this be? You guys see it yet? I know you see it. It's the Hawk's Nest. We're done for the day.